Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today we're trying out Music Monday. So basically gonna try something a little new in Logic and then try to put some kind of a tune together with it. So let's give it a shot.
Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all.
Yo. I think I kind of gotta look this way, I guess. Yeah, we'll look this way. I don't really need the iPad up here, so I can move this over a little bit, and I need my mic a little closer to me. There we go, a little bit closer. All right, so trying something a little bit new today. So Music Monday is what I'm shooting for, to create new tracks and things like that for the channel, and flex some music muscle whenever I can, and learn some new things when I can as well. So it's been a little while since I've actually gone and learned something new about Logic. There's all this new stuff that has come in, and I don't do much with it. So most of the time, you know, because I know my chords for the most part, I just kind of play my own thing. There we go. Let's get the volume up. Right. But when you're recording, sometimes it's not always that easy to jump into, you know, all different kinds of chords if you're not used to it, right? So what you can do is, because I've got this, let me see, move my camera over just a little bit so I can see my whole screen. Perfect. So going over here in your actual track, so this is my instrument here, this is the contact player. I loaded up Maverick piano. It's one of my favorite pianos. Lots of different pianos, but this is one of my favorites. And so I've got that piano sound. And if I go into the MIDI effects, I've got all these different effects that I can use on the actual piano. Like an arpeggiator will automatically, you know, arpeggiate, go through all the notes in a particular chord. For example, if I choose to play a C chord. So that's an arpeggiator, but we're going to be working with the chord trigger today. So arpeggiators are fun. You can do some pretty cool stuff with that. I use it a lot. Not particularly that arpeggiator, but sometimes instruments have arpeggiation already built in. But we are going to the chord trigger today. The chord trigger. Now, the chord trigger will allow me to play chords based on a single note. And there's different settings within the chord trigger itself, like taking a look at, let's see, let's go with some harmonies, like a major seventh with a 9 attached to the chord. Kind of sounds like noise sometimes, but this comes in handy when you're trying to put some kind of a beat together, something that sounds pretty cool. Let's see, let's go. You can go with fully diminished. Now you think about like hip hop sometimes. Right, you do something like that, and you start to see how this can really open up. Now, if I were to pick like, let's see, if I get like a little hip hop beat, let's just see what I got in my loops. All drums. Let's just say this. Nah, actually, I want something a little more classic. It's actually not bad. Okay, right. So if I were to just drop this down, this is like an example, right? And let's repeat this out. The one that was far. Which one? The one up here? I forgot which one it was. What was the name of it? I think it was up here. There's another one right there. See, and to be able to play those chords like that on a separate, while playing them, with your hands live, it's a lot more difficult to get it done. Not that you can't do it, but it's a lot of takes, a lot of practice. So this is just let's say putting together, just using whatever these defaults are, just kind of picking some chords or using some triads, or particular intervals. Yo, what's going on? I forgot to say hi to everybody. Terry Lane, what's going on? Yo, you are first in, bro. What's going on? Don't tempt me with this good time. Yeah, man, we're gonna have a good time today. Hercules, what's going on? Derek 2K, Hassanine, what's happening, man? Static Potato. Yeah, man, this is one of my music streams here. So we're trying to make some music for the channel, as well as just kind of getting into playing music on a regular basis. So how do I get these text messages? Go away. All right, so let's, can we not have that? Go, whatever, it's just gonna stay there. It's just ridiculous. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna clear all these out, right? I'm gonna make my own trigger here, right? So I'm gonna press this key, C1, to learn it, right? Press C1, and I'm going to choose a one chord, right? Oh, what happened to my trigger? Oh, sorry. I need multis. My bad. I was in a single mode. Okay, learn, output. Boom. Okay, so now every time I press this, I'm going to get that one chord, right? Done. All right, and then I'm going to keep learning. This key is going to be... This key is going to be... this one's going to be... and this key is going to be this will okay, and so basically now I've got, turn the learn off. Just one finger right here, doing all that with one finger. So it's just a matter of remembering where each one went. So you start throwing a beat in there, and it starts to open up a little bit. So real easy. So now let's see. Let's try to find a better loop set here, because that one is. Now, something different for that. See, I do my music differently sometimes. Sometimes I'll put a beat down first, and then it'll tell me what kind of music to put on top of it, and then sometimes I just want to find a beat that goes with what I'm trying to play. I just want some old school hip hop. Too much sauce on the beat? Yeah, it's a little bit too much, huh? That's not bad. I kind of like that one. See, it all comes together. Okay, we're gonna use this one. We're using face-off beats. Do I have a fill though for it? I like that too. Okay, sorry, I get caught up in these. Okay, here it goes. At the beginning, play Infinity War tune. What do you mean? See, we're gonna also. I'm gonna duplicate the piano. So this is gonna be the trigger piano. This will be a regular piano. Just in case I need to add like some different stuff to it. So I'll turn off the chord trigger on this one. And let's record here. That's what we'll do. That will be the main thing here. And let's quantize this a little bit. Yeah, okay, see, so now we're gonna add this in there. These, all right, that's a little bit too loud. I gotta bring that down a little bit. Okay, so we'll do that. I do want this not to be so full. Akash, so you got some emoticons, huh? Oh, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Am I learning, Dave? I am learning. Always try to learn at all points. Okay. Let's add this part in. Okay, so that's that. Got a lot of clipping going on the out there. All right. This got a nice little groove on it, man. It's got a nice little groove on it. So this is just kind of building the main. Oh, I should save this, huh? I should save this. Let's do Dork Lessons. This would be under Music Mondays. Monday, and this would be called, what do you guys want to call this? This would be called what do you want to name this? We call this the trigger trance, the trigger chords for days. I don't know what to call this. I have no name for the actual song. Trigger figure. Bigger trigger. What do you guys want to? Monday Fun Day, Monday Morning Groove. I mean, they're always going to be Monday mornings, right? So we'll give it Sunset Boulevard, Sunset Groove. We're going to call this Sunset Groove. Although sunsets usually have some kind of a guitar type of deal to it, but that's fine. We just need a name. It's all good. Okay, so I feel like I want to add some. Just need a good set of strings. That's what studio strings sound like. I haven't really used these before. I don't like them. I don't like these at all. They sound cheap. Ugh. How about the whole... All right, let's see if we can copy the singer-songwriter string ensemble. All right, and bring the attack down a little bit. There we go. That was a little bit. Alright, that's a little better. Let's see if that works. And then what we can do actually is we can go to the trigger piano and come back. We can copy this setting and drop it on the string so that we can use the same setting here. Chord trigger, sir. Paste. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Alright, so that's just a little loud. Bring this down by a lot, because this is just supposed to be an accent. You know, I can just copy this actually and bring it down here. I'm gonna stretch these out. There you go. And stretch these out. Maybe compose like a Ninja series. Don't know if I like it stretched out like that. Yeah, that's the better one. Okay. Okay, now we need to accent it a little bit. Let's grab some, let's get a drum track. Let's see what's up with Ultra Beat. All right, drum kits. I want classic hip hop. Yeah. I think I really only want the hi-hats in here. so I'll just record that, and then we can use that later. And okay, so that is that. Let's see what we got. Wings Bound. I did this and mixing stuff a little bit. Production at a studio in Las Vegas. While back is a while back. Okay, got it. This is an area I feel adept in. What works and what sounds good. What adjustments need more. Thanks for sharing. Hey, no problem, man. So are you saying that I don't need adjustments at the moment? That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool if that's what you're trying to say. Maybe. Okay, so we got the trigger piano going, and we added that to the strings. Now, what else can we add to this? Oh, we were missing the bass, of course. But I feel like on this, I think I kind of want like a very classic upright bass sound on this. More so, bring the hi-hats down some more. And they're pretty low already. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah, they can come down a little bit. I like the okay. All right, so the only problem with the chord trigger is sometimes you don't remember what your keys are. Well, like what notes it's playing. Let me look at the chord trigger real quick. Okay, so that's the F right there. That one is the F. Okay. So we're playing around a little too much there. All right, so let's get just the basics down, then we can always like embellish it later. Oh, spotlight opened. Oh, that got messed up. Undo, start over. 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's done. Okay, so that's a good one. All right. Now we just got to add some more stuff. What else do we add in here? I kind of like it the way it is. Now let's see what we have here in terms of sound effects. Like sometimes I like to stack it up. Stack up the beats. Nope. Kind of like that though. What is that one? Good Life Beats. Let's just throw that in there just in case. Is that too much of a change, though? I don't know. I think I like this better. Yep, I'm still doing the one-to-ones. Absolutely. Okay, maybe that fits a little bit better. That might not be so bad. That actually might not be so bad. And then, so what I'll do here is I'll add in another trigger piano, another trigger chord actually. So this one would be, so that was, oh, that's why it sounds so empty. Oh, that's why I can't hear it, yeah. There it is. So... Alright, so let's learn this one. Let's move this up one. Let's do a learn. And we'll do this guy. Okay, so this way we've got... Making lunch. I'm good, man. I'm good. I didn't make lunch just as yet. I wanted to keep the streams short too. We are at 38 minutes, so we're not doing so bad. So let's go ahead and record this part. Is the Dave rave done? Pretty much. I probably just got to add like a little couple of tweaks to it, and then that's it. No, it's not part of the Dave rave. The Dave rave is I wanted to get it to about 2 minutes. Right now it's 1 minute 40 something seconds. So I've got like maybe one more section to add, and we could probably finish that up on a later day this week, or maybe even later today. Okay, so we could do that. And then bring it back to the beginning. That's what we'll do. Okay, so we'll just keep a nice little pedal tone there and just kind of alternate with the fifth at that point. Right here. So we went a little too far. Take that out. Knock it off here. Boom. All right, turn that back on. Okay, so let's go for a muted trumpet, huh? Guru samples? What do you mean? You mean like Tibetan monks type of thing, or there's my orchestral brass, trumpet. have muted trumpet in that set. That's alright, I can grab it from the main. Baby girl's having it tough today. Horns. Trumpet, mute. Here we go. Okay, so I forgot what I played. I'm gonna have to get back to it. Okay, got that. I don't like the attack on it. Yeah, I may bring down the like it. I just need to change the sound a little bit. But that's a little slow now. I think I liked it faster. Just gotta find the right trumpet sound. Yeah, it's. I just wanted to bring down that reverb a bit, kind of pick up some. Yeah, I went a little too hard there. A little too hard. Bring down velocity. There we go. I knew there was something I didn't like. Oh, I went too far. Supposed to stop there. Okay. All right. So I think I like where we're going. Let's see if we can get a nice little jazz electric in there. I'm 100% listening to Taz after the stream. Nice. Start a new song fund, Seaton to rap, Dave to write the music, BG to play the drums. I do have to send the track over to Brian to get some drums on, man. I'm interested to see how he plays. I've not seen that in action. Okay, let's go with Contact. I use Contact a lot because that's where a lot of my instruments are. Orange Tree. Oh, okay, let's Stratosphere, steel strings. Yeah, steel strings might also. No, let's go with a clean. Let's go with a clean one first and see what we end up with. I'm trying to make some original EDM stuff myself on GarageBand. I'm not sure how to write stuff or to start. Start with the loops. Get comfortable with the loops in GarageBand first, and then you can move into like MIDI tracks and arpeggiation and stuff like that. But between loops and arpeggiation, you should be fine. See how to turn on arpeggiation. If you're in GarageBand, start with Alchemy as an instrument, and then go to arpeggiated synths, and that should give you like a really good base on what you want to do. And then know that you have pads, you have leads, and you have bass, and then you have your drum tracks. Okay, so basically, I'm playing the C pentatonic scale over a lot of this stuff because it works. And then I'm tossing in a flat third in there as well. This note is what gives it that kind of like bluesy sound. And that's over a F major 7. Sounds really good. It also sounds good over the G7. Obviously on a C major. And its natural minor, the A minor. So over that whole progression, no matter which notes I choose, even if it's on the D minor, if you have a minor 7 chord, just play the pentatonic of the step down and it sounds really good, which just so happens to still be C pentatonic. So it's just like, pentatonic makes you sound like you know more about music than you really do. So, as you can see, it all works. But I want to make this a little more of a comping. I want to change the syncopation a little bit on that second part. Right here. Move this up. There you go. So that's done. I want to add a little bit of a reverb. Reverb. Come on back. All right, done. And then after that, we come back to this. We'll come back here. get a simple riser. I think I would help bring that together. Too much. It's really loud. Bring that down here. Nope. Too much. Yeah, that might work. Let's get that in between. Ugh, it's ugly. I might try symbols. No. Nope. 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 I was kind of thinking of doing like the brushes on the yeah, the brushes on the snare. Yeah. Okay. So we've hit an hour. We've hit the 1 hour mark. I'm gonna try to add maybe one more thing, and then I'm gonna cut it. I just gotta get better at fitting this all in within an hour. No, that's not what I want. I think we did pretty good. I think we did pretty good for an hour. What do you guys think? We do need to clean up that guitar though. Jazz clean guitar. Ah, good. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad. Now this just needs to name. Did they move that? Rename? I think they moved it. It was supposed to. There's supposed to be like an option to change the name of everything on the track. Oh, there he goes. No, not that one. It's supposed to be over here. Like the actual section. It's not really important right now, but I kind of like it. Kind of like it named that way. Join, convert, export, name and color. Ah, there you go. Rename regions. I knew they moved it. Boom, done. Yeah, you did. You did. All right, guys, so I'm going to play this one last time before we go. But that is what we got in an hour. Boom, here we go. One more thing. So, usually, just to kind of give it a little bit of variety, you take out some of these things, like take out the strings. Yeah, just to give it a little bit of a difference between this. And then, actually, we're gonna put these guys back, but only on that secondary section right here. Right there. We're going to cut this out, and this out. Bring up the EQ. Actually, no, we're gonna have. No, we're not gonna do that now. That's gonna get me to a whole other thing. All right, this is where we're at, guys, with this particular track. We may come back to it later on in the week. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle Music Mondays just as yet. But this is how we're doing it. This is our song here, and then this will get added to the overall rotation of the music that plays on the channel, and then we'll go from there. I'll figure out what to do with it later, but I had to get it started. This is first Music Monday. Hopefully, we can get more people involved, and when we do other songs, it won't just be loops and stuff like that. Sometimes we'll do full-on songs. Sometimes we'll do a song that we sing and we come up with lyrics together and make like an arena song or something like that, or make the next reggae track or whatever. There's lots of stuff. Reggae tracks. There are the background tracks for the levels that I still want to do, so we can do that on Music Monday. We can make up songs about champions. So we can do that. We can definitely do that. So guys, thanks so much for joining today. It was an absolute pleasure bringing some music to you guys. And I will see you a little later on. I'm going to do some arena probably in the next couple hours, so I'll be back on for that. But if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky. and I'll catch y'all on the flip.
Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all.